What's up, you guys? Krazy here. Gonna do my Monday Night Raw prediction live. Where Mercedes Money, the AEW, one of the greatest females AEW champions of all time. Originally born where we're gonna be on Monday Night Raw, Springfield, Massachusetts tomorrow night. And I got some news for you, some updates and Raw predictions coming up the Raw this weekend. Last weekend, having fun playing some Keno games, hitting some bonuses for my birthday weekend. Enjoying that. This weekend, watch Crawford from my hometown, my home city, who not only that, but like an uncle or one of my cousins, because he knows my stepdad used to hang out with him all the time. So he's like one of my cousins winning for our hometown in the boxing match last night. Was worth staying up to 1 in the morning. Represent my hometown. You can see it on my Instagram page. I'm proud to represent that as such as one of my cousins there. And my hometown whooping some ass in some college football in Nebraska, picking up a victory as well. On top of it, my podcast, Raw Recap, checking off my latest Raw and SmackDown on page and story for new and return subscribers. Available with the predictions and commentaries, shoutouts, and results. And now this Raw prediction added to page story for new and returning subscribers. With that being said, I think that Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch will have a trick up their sleeve for CM Punk and AJ Lee before they head for their mixed tag team match this weekend at WrestleMania Luther. You will see my Raw predictions, Raw commentary, Raw video available on YouTube, along with SmackDown predictions, commentaries of it as well. And the WWE comments with Cream KZK for the Raw and SmackDown, the page and story for the prediction and the shoutouts, the results. Whether you watch or like or be involved in the conversation somehow, so way through Instagram. Plus, you'll see my latest podcast included this week and Raw Recap and my SummerSlam Clash of Paris gameplay legendary matches available. You'll see my Mona Lisa this weekend for Wrestling Lisa predictions, commentary result, and gameplay for that following it up. So be sure to look out for that along with my updation. Try to watch my Chiefs winning Super Bowl recovery. As far as just beating the team that beat them in the situation today, going for my Kansas City Chiefs as always. And my Raw prediction, I think that Becky and Seth will get the better half tonight before their mixed tag team match to show why they are the power couple of WWE in today's society. I think that Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, it would have been cool if Brie Bella came, had the Bella twins in there again, but it doesn't look like Brie Bella is coming anytime soon. So we got the next big thing, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Mommy is always on top. You always hear that pop, just the sight of her. What better than Rhea Ripley to help out Nikki Bella, even up the edge. And because she's already got a match at Marlena, so I think that Rhea Ripley and Nikki Bella should win a tag team match against Kairi Sane and Asuka to make up for messing with Rhea over the last couple of weeks, Asuka, and also that way Nikki Bella can get a redemption recovery from that lost the match. Her winning a tag team match will make up for the loss last week, and then Rhea winning the match. That's just icing on the cake to see Rhea Ripley and Nikki Bella, which I'm calling them the Fearless Mommies, to defeat the community workers for messing with them and the recovery from the match last week tonight on Raw before Rhea heads for the 6-woman match this week at Lusa. Plus, like I said, Seth and Becky Lynch, no matter what happens, I still think they're the power couple. And they've been holding it down for over a decade now as individual superstars, let alone the power couple together. So, I think they got something up their sleeve tonight. Well, tomorrow night, I should say. Today's Sunday, tomorrow night for my Night Raw. And, Rhea and Nikki should definitely get that match off their chest. I think that Lara could win against Roxanne tonight. Get some things off of her chest till we see a Bayley return and her and Bayley have that match that we're waiting for. Also, on top of that, I think that Penta needs to beat Kofi Kingston. He's beaten all the others. As far as the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods and Grayson Waller, and I think that anything should happen. The War Raiders will have his back and make it a 6-man tag team action. Possibly this weekend at Monday Luther or next week on Monday Night Raw. So we could have that happen. And Dirty Dom is officially one of the kings of Lucha Underground, picking up his victory at Worlds Collide, being a world and a Lucha Underground double champion. Congratulations to Dirty Dom. Now the Judgment Day, him officially. This thing's going to happen and it's working out between him and this whoever should be under that mask of Americano. So it's working pretty well for him. Plus, we also got the tag team, the Wyatt Six, going after one it all. Not only the WWE Tag Team Championship belts, but they also want some World Collide Tag Team Championship belts as well. Low Vince picking up the victory. Iguana picking up a tag team. Seeing High Fly, Class Athletics, he's still Dirty Dom being World Champion champ. Finn Balor showing why the Judgment Day is still reeling with it without a championship belt on their shoulder. And Roxanne's in a match tonight with Lara Bakira. I think Lara Bakira could win the match, but obviously things could happen with Roxanne. Having a singles action could involve Raquel. So the question is, who would help Lara Bakira? Would Bayley maybe help her in a tag match? But the question is, how would she feel about that? Knowing that that's her tag team, option right now. But obviously they weren't on the same page since that whole Intercontinental Championship belt happened situation. So that's the question right there. I think that, that tag team one should happen tonight. Get some things off the chest for this weekend. And then next week, following Raw. That's my Raw prediction for tonight and for next week and this weekend a little bit. And even the following, because it just goes all in a row. Everything that's been going on, not only like I was talking about, the rest of my hometown winning college football, waiting for my Chiefs to talk about pro winning tonight, back to hometown, winning that fight, and our Raw prediction tomorrow night. Got some updation, got some podcasts where I recap, including the one this week, and also some gameplay, and then the one will be this weekend, the gameplay as well, and even some updations to stat chat photos and Insta as well, additional information. So with that being said, Queen Kids get up. Peace. And we'll also see the GOAT, the one and only Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, Respect, Never Give Up, 17-time champ. The greatest of all time that I've been telling y'all for over 20 years. At the top of the mountain, the greatest champion, 17. The only one sitting at the tip of the iceberg, at the tip of the mountain. All the above that you can think of. Talk about rookie, ruthless, aggressive, Dr. Economics, you can't see me. Heel turn that didn't work, the hero. And everybody that's watched it, even superstars and not just fans, can make it pop just by the sound of his name, let alone his music. Everybody flies out of his chair. Holding a 17-time champ, greatest future Hall of Famer, legendary of the WWE, company of all time, finally officialized. John Cena kicking off Monday Night Raw tonight. Hopefully, he doesn't rip his pants when he addresses Brock Lesnar tonight.